Hello, my friends. Today, the situation on the front continues to deteriorate, so let's dive straight into the Pokrovsk direction. Unfortunately, Russian forces have managed to advance toward the village of Kotlynne and Udachne. The breakthrough to Udachne became possible after they captured the village of Solone. In just one day, they pushed through the fields closer Udachne, advancing 3.5 kilometers. Now, only 5 kilometers 700 meters separate them from Dnipropetrovsk region. It's clear that Russian forces are now almost at the highway, and once they cross it, they will have direct access to the mines. Additionally, they have advanced toward Novoalexandrivka and seized part of Novovasilivka, further worsening the situation. It's evident that the Russians are actively moving toward Dnipropetrovsk region. Likely, they will then pivot northward to encircle Pokrovsk. Moreover, Russian forces are breaking through in Zvirove, assaulting Lysivka and advancing on the outskirts of Marnograd. Here they are attacking the villages of Promень, Myrolюбівка, Yelizavetivka, and Tarasivka. Around Vozdvizhenka, they've managed to get closer to the highway and battles are now reported near it. This indicates that Russian forces are positioning themselves to encircle Novoekonomichne, Mirnograd, and Pokrovsk. Additionally, they are heavily shelling Pokrovsk, Rodinske, Belitske, and Dobropilla, using even cab bombs. Unfortunately, the F-16 jets, which were so anticipated and praised, haven't been able to secure the skies over frontline areas. In the Kurakhove direction, the Russians continue to advance. They've captured most of the village of Shevchenko, and it's clear that the noose is gradually tightening. Russian forces have managed to advance approximately 1 kilometer 700 meters here. Yesterday evening, reports from the Ukrainian forces confirmed the loss of the village of Yantarne. It's so small it doesn't even appear on most maps, just three tiny streets near the village of Kostyantynopolske. However, after several days, it has fallen under Russian control. The front line hasn't yet been updated on the maps, but the loss is confirmed. The village of Yantarne is gone. The Russians have entrenched and raised two flags, officially marking their control of the area. You can guess where they'll head next. Meanwhile, assaults on Udachne, Constantinople, and Rozliv continue. Overall, the situation remains extremely dire, with more territory falling under occupation. In the area of Velika Novosilka, the Russians are once again attempting to break through from the village of Rozdolne. Assaults on Velika Novosilka itself have also begun, and they are pushing near the Skuchne area. While shelling continues, there have been no new advances over the past day, and the front line remains unchanged. In the Zaporizhzhia direction, Russian forces have significantly increased their shelling activity. It's unclear whether this signals preparation for a large-scale offensive in the region or merely an effort to destroy Ukrainian forces' positions. For now, this remains an open question. No offensive actions have been recorded, and the front line remains stable. In the Kherson direction, following significant losses on the islands, there is currently a lull in Russian activity. No new offensives have been recorded, and the front line remains unchanged. Now, moving to the Toretsk direction, the situation here is catastrophic. Toretsk has effectively fallen under the control of the Russians, while a small percentage of the city remains under the control of Ukrainian forces or in the gray zone. Russian advances within Toretsk yesterday were significant, approximately 800 meters beyond Toretsk. They pushed an additional 1 kilometer 100 meters. The Ukrainian armed forces described the situation as follows. The Russians control almost everything in Toretsk, except for the Toretsk mine. The assaults are relentless, with both cannon fodder tactics and artillery supported by drones. I don't know if we can hold it, my guess is we can't. Attacks are also underway near Shcherbynivka and Petrivka. The Russians keep storming. Our soldiers are hitting them hard, but their numbers keep growing. We'll hold on as much as we can. Time will show how the situation unfolds. It appears movement has begun toward the Klembivske Reservoir, from where Russian forces are likely to advance along the railway toward Kostyantynivka. They have also expanded their control over the area in Petrivka, further worsening the situation. In the Chasiv Yar direction, Russian forces are assaulting the city, Stupochki, Protechne, and attempting to break through to Bila Hora. While they haven't achieved any new successes yet, the activity remains intense as they continue trying to advance toward Kostyantynivka. In the Siversk direction, fighting continues for Bilohorivka, but the situation remains unchanged for now. In the Lyman direction, Russian forces are increasing their activity, attempting to break through to Lyman. Today they are assaulting Zarichne and advancing near the village of Terny. Near Ivanivka, they have yet to expand their controlled territory, but assaults in this area remain ongoing. In the Borova direction, Russian troops are attacking Bohuslavka, Lozova, Zelený High, then Petropavlivka, and advancing south near Novoivanivka, while assaults on Hrekivka. Battles are also underway near the village of Makhnivka. No significant changes in the front line have been recorded over the past day, despite their heightened activity. In the Kupiansk direction, Russian forces are still attempting to assault Kucherivka and Petropavlivka while also advancing from the village of Pishane. However, they have achieved no successes and all attacks have been successfully repelled. In the Kharkiv direction, the situation remains calm for now, with no new attacks reported. Fighting continues in Vovchansk, with attempts to advance toward the village of Starytsia, but the front line remains unchanged. In the Kursk direction, Russian and North Korean units are continuing efforts to advance near the village of Novoivanivka. They are also conducting assaults toward Ruske Porychne. Battles are ongoing near Martinovka, with attempts to break through from two sides near Makhnivka. Despite this activity, no changes have been observed along the front line. And that's all from me. So please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all the latest news. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.